Hey guys, it's been a while, but I have a polymer clay charm update for you. So I'm just going to go through kind of in a random order. I can't remember which order I made these in, so we'll go straight into it. First I have this pie, which I made for a tutorial on Sweet Tutorials, turned it into a phone charm, and this was for Pi Day, which was back in March, which is a while ago now, but it's okay. So I used gold findings on this because the pie base was gold, and it looked like this. I thought it was really cute. I was quite proud of it. It was my first proper pie, which I was proud of. I think I tried making a pie before, but I think it failed. I really can't remember. So then I made a blueberry version one. I don't like this one as much, but it was hard to make the numbers on here. And I messed up, it wasn't completely in the middle, it was a gap up here. I didn't want to redo it, so I just put some blueberries up here just to make it a bit more balanced out. So yeah, it's a top secret there. If you can't be bothered to redo the whole thing, just put something in the gap. But yeah, it's the same sort of thing, made with gold findings. Next I have all of the cupcakes and all of the cookies from my clay comparison video. And if you haven't seen that, I'll link it in the description. I basically took 3 colours of clay commonly used for cakes and cookies and things, and tested them out with normal clay and mixed in with translucent to see what the differences were. And this is what I made. So they're basically very plain things which I probably have no use for. I might use the cookies in Decoden or something. I might put some like fake cream on top of the cupcakes, I don't know. I think my favourite one is this one because the shading on the top is so nice, even though it's not that great on the bottom. Next I have my moons, which I did a tutorial on. So I have the round one and I have the crescent one. These two I made before I did the tutorial, and then for the tutorial I made this one and this one, which are a lot smaller than the other ones, as you can see. I made this alpaca, but when glazing it the eye chipped off, so I need to repaint the eye on this one. But it's just a pink alpaca with a greeny blue bow around its neck. I also made this kind of a fail cupcake. It was supposed to be Easter themed, like a bird's nest with eggs in it. It kind of just looks a bit weird, I think, so I'm not really a big fan of this really. Next I have a random jellyfish. I can't remember who was the first person to do these jellyfish. It might have been jellyfish charms, but it might have been somebody else as well, so I don't know, I'm sorry. If you do know, let me know in the comments, but I just made it from memory. I didn't use any tutorials for this. I just sort of made it up as I went along because I wanted an excuse to use the new gemstone clay that I got. So yeah, I think it's really nice, even though the tail is a bit too long. It's quite cute. Next I have these 2 alpaca cameos, which I did do a tutorial on quite a while ago now. But I like these, I think they're really cute. I like the bows on them. Next I have a chibi of my friend. She asked me to make her a chibi, so I did. And well, she's paying for it, obviously, she's buying it. She asked me to make her one, and she has a tiny tattoo on her arm. My real friend has a tattoo of like leopard print on her arm, and looks pretty cool. So I tried to paint that, and you can kind of tell what it is. I mean, if you see my friend in real life, then you would know what it was meant to be. But it's really shiny on her belly for some reason. But yeah, I quite like the face and the tiny little details in her hand. She's doing the peace sign. I did make one beforehand. This was the first one and I didn't like it, so I do like the second one a lot more. This one, I just think it looks a bit too chubby for me, and the hair doesn't really look right, so yeah. And lastly I have the umbrella couple charm, which I did a tutorial on Sweet Tutorials for. I also have the 2 raindrops for it as well. I took the chain off this. I decided not to keep it as a necklace because I'd probably not wear it. I'd probably be scared of breaking it, and I thought I could use the chain for something else, so I took the chain off. But the charm is still obviously here, and it's really cute. My hair yes, it's supposed to be me and my boyfriend. I didn't know who else to make, so I just did us because I didn't know what else to do. But my hair looks really red on the camera. It's kind of like more reddish pink in real life, which is supposed to be what I want my hair to be if I can ever get it to dye right. But yeah, that's just what it looks like. The umbrella was horrendously complicated to make, and there were so many different ways that I thought of on how I could have made it after I made it, but it doesn't really matter. I'm proud of Phil's hair and my dress. I think those two are my favourite bits, and the painting on the eyes. I love the eyes, the faces are really cute. That's what the back looks like. It's not glazed on the back, but it is glazed on the front. And I didn't show it glazed on the tutorials video because I hadn't done the glazing and I had to get that video uploaded, so I will leave that video in the description if you want to see how I made this. So this is everything that I have made recently. It's actually not that much when you think about it. I've been doing a lot more resin recently, which is why I've had more resin updates than charm updates. I don't really do much clay anymore. I just do it like every now and again, or for a tutorial or something. I'll try and do more clay things. I think that would be good to do. I want to maybe get some more clay things in my shop as well. Eventually I may get the moons and the alpaca and maybe the pies in my shop. And I'll maybe try and make some more things to go in as well. I'll be having another resin update soon. Yeah, that's right, another one, just because I've been making so much stuff. So I'll film that after my next batch of resin. So I'll have lots of new pieces to show you, and they'll be in the shop as well. But yeah, I think that's all I really need to say about these. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!